Happy Monday. I am about to make a mushroom stew from the one that I found in yesterday's 2 days ago vlog when I was getting groceries. And we're gonna add some tofu to it. We're gonna try to get it proteined up. And then I also went by and bought some more electrolytes because it's getting sicky season, and drinking my orange juice, doing my electrolytes, all the things. So it's already been kind of a day, not to lie to y'all. Not in a bad way, I just have already, it's like almost 2 o'clock and I need to make lunch. I woke up and had my morning and just spent time with Ev and had a few hours of just editing some YouTube stuff. So that's what I've been up to. And then of course went to the gym, and yeah, just kind of had a slow day. I feel like this weekend was chill, but it also was with people and doing things. So as I've said before, Mondays are kind of my like me day, and just kind of getting admin things done, or like, you know, computer heavy things done, because I'm kind of like, there's no one else around. So that's what I'm working on, or that's what I did this morning. And then, yeah, I'm really excited to cook this stew. I'm sorry that this is like, or maybe I'm not. This is turning into just cooking vlogmas. It's just a cooking show at this point. But that's just what it is. I love to cook, love to be in the kitchen. And it's wintertime when we're trying to make really cozy, warm meals. So that's what we're making today. I have not had this one before in any shape or form. So excited to make it. Gonna cut up a cucumber to eat with while I'm making it, because y'all know the drill. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I'm very excited. And there's no one coming at the end of this soup, so I actually will be able to make it and taste it with y'all, unlike day 2. And yeah, just want to say at the start, again, thank you if this is your first video of mine you've watched, or this is your how many ever we're in video. Thank you so much for watching. This has seriously been just so fun. And I was telling Evan yesterday, the whole reason I'm doing vlogmas is A, it's fun. I love to consume it myself. B, it's a way, doing anything for 25 days, you're gonna just, there's no reason you're not gonna get at least 1% better, and that is my goal. And I am already 7 days in and learning so much, and thank y'all for also being along this journey. And if you want, please subscribe. That's super helpful. And even comment below. It's not weird to comment, I promise. I won't think you're weird. I will respond and say hey. It does truly feel like friends when you comment. And yeah, so thank you for going on this. Sorry. Thank you for going on this journey with me, and I have no idea what the rest of December looks like, but we're gonna have some fun and also have some normalcy, and I'm just excited to take y'all through it. So, okay, let's get to cooking. Taste it, because per the recipe I can add some things if I need to, and I'm the only one eating this, so don't worry how many times I dip this spoon into this pot. Y'all, I knew as soon as I added Dijon mustard and cornstarch, Dijon mustard, and soy sauce went in here, and rosemary. I knew those 4 things were gonna give me that experience. Wow, that's incredible. I honestly am not gonna add anything. I think it's great how it is. There's like a kick of something, but maybe that's the hummus I just had with harissa. So taking my beautiful bowl and gonna plate this or bowl this. Oh my gosh, that is so good. And yes, it's 3:15 in the afternoon. I don't know. This looks so good. I'm gonna sit here and eat this, and I've been watching the Amy Poehler interview with Ina Garten on Good Hang, and as always, Amy's just the best, and I love me some Ina, so I'm gonna enjoy that and eat this, and I will check in a little bit. Hi guys, that soup was insane and super comfy, cozy. Like I actually could probably go to sleep right now. Not really, but really, you know. I did not make the tofu to go with it, so I'll do that tomorrow and we can see if that's a nice add. But very, very good. So I will link that below if you want to make that, make a version of it. That's the thing about soups. I love just having a recipe and then like you can add, take away, do your thing. Cause like all soups kind of like do the same thing. Like they all have a liquid, a thickening agent, meat or no meat, veggies, like, and then spices. So you can kind of play around. But I am now going to make a coffee because I am a little tired. And I know that's just because I had some really comfy, cozy food. So I also, I don't do overhead lights, but for y'all, I will turn this one on. Because otherwise we would probably just be in the dark, and I should just be wearing like a little forehead thing because it's just all my lamps. But anyways, no one asked. Just in case you were curious why it's always a little dark in the vlogs. It's because Molly does not love overhead lights. Okay, what do we want? Decaf so that our stomach doesn't hate us. Okay. This is also why I love having a grinder, because the way that it just makes the room smell when it's just freshly grinded that coffee. You've been in the kitchen all day. Yes, I agree. When I walked back in here, I was like, I was just in here, but that's okay. Ev and I are going to hang with friends tonight, so I just changed in some cozies, my Skims top, and then an offline sweatsuit. Big fan of an offline matching set. I'm doing our quick like 30-minute dinner, but I also need to put away the soup. When I cook soups, I kind of just let them cool down in the Dutch oven on the stove. So I need to put that away and then make our easy chicken dinner. That was in another vlog if you haven't seen that, so I kind of take you through that. But we just do chicken, rice, and broccoli, and we use this awesome teriyaki sauce. So that's kind of the vibe. But I'm also gonna make a water and do some electrolytes, and I think that's it. This has kind of been a super productive, but like I said in the beginning, just reset for Molly day. I've been doing a lot of just admin on the computer things. So yeah, tomorrow we're back working on styling series and all the things, reels, editing, all the fun things. So that's kind of the rundown, you know. That's also Vlogmas. Welcome to just my life. I will say, I'll do a mini plug for my styling series over on Define Style on Instagram. It's all about finding your personal style, but the series that I'm working on is called The Style You Didn't Know You Had, and it's very fun because it's just encouraging you that you already have style. We just kind of have to uncover it a little bit. So part 2 just came out today, so definitely go check that out if you want. It's linked down below. Just pop that in there. Okay, let's get this soup put up and start on the chicken. Such a cute look. Guys, here's my Spotify Wrapped, if you were curious. It's literally the Jonas Brothers and Ariana Grande. And if you missed my reel over on Instagram, my listening age is 79, and I do listen to a lot of jazz, but it cracks me up because I'm like, the Jonas Brothers are also my top. They should help me come down a little bit, but maybe don't. Maybe, you know, as they're getting older, the listening age is getting older for them. So I'm gonna turn this on and listen to my little playlist. I'm excited. Yeah, okay, I'll be here.